हेलो 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 हेलो। क्या मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट हो चुकी है? डज माई लाइव स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट? आई थिंक सो। हो गई है। आई थिंक सो। माई लाइव स्ट्रीम इज स्टार्टेड। स्टार्ट। आई थिंक सो। ओके। नाउ I will reduce the quality because I don't want to see my own video. Okay. It is for chat. If I want to see chat someone do, then that is for. And I will learn JS. Now we have to move to the another topic, arrays. So what is array? An array is a like of row box where each box hold a value and has an brightness कम कर लेता हूँ. First of all, I have to reduce the brightness. Value you want to array help. How to make array? Let fruits. Creating and accessing array. Let marks console.log marks 2. Okay. Common. I am also making notes in my notebook. Practice question in this video. Let ARR. Okay. This is functions. Array. That is array. Okay. How to make an array? First of all, we have to talking. So let let a double r is equal to 10, 25, 30, 32. That is array. That is array. So we create an array. So that is array. So if we do console.log a double r, then what I will get? First of all, I have to open it with live server. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that glitch? Console. So I will get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get that. Okay. This is my array code. So let marks is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Console.log marks 3. So I will get 3. I will get 0, 1, 2, 3. Array indexing starting from 0. So I will get 40. Console.log marks 12. So we got undefined because the 12th index doesn't exist. So like we have to practice. If we do that, we will get that. Okay, array 4. And if we do console.log array at index 2, what I will get? 2 index 30, 0, 1, 2. So we will get 30 to 30. If we do 0, then we will get 10. If we get 1, so we will get 25. Okay. So it is clear now. It is clear now. The array index is starting from 0th index. Okay. So if so, we have to like we have to create. We have to uh, एक error लेते हैं. Uh, we have to get an error. So like we create index at 10. 10th index is not exist in that array. 0, 1, 2, 3. Only 3 index is exist. So we get an error. Undefined. We got undefined. Okay. Okay. So that is, we can't get error. This is a value undefined. Okay. Let arr is equal to that and arr 3 is equal to 99. Console.log arr. चलो इसको करते हैं. Let's do that thing. What is this? Yeah, I got my PC is not handling the live stream. I think so. That's why I feel some bugs. I see some commented lying in my blank page, or then after some time before I will show something. I will some glitch in my tabs. I don't think you are seeing or not. Mm, so first of all, I have to create an array. Let arr is equal to 10, 12, 34, 50, 43. So that is my array. So we have to what we have to do, we have to let console.log arr at 3. So we have to get 34. Oh, 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 0 1 2 3. Okay, we have to go 43. Let's make another 89. Okay, so we have to got 43 now at array index of 3. We have got 43. Okay, now mm, now what we have to do? Mm, Now we have to change the third index, like arr at third index is equal to now, before it is 43. Now we have to change it to like 69 position. If you know, you know what is 69. Then we print arr 3, then we will get 69 instead of 43, because we change the value of arr. Okay, that we are doing here. Let arr is equal to the, we created an array. Array is created through that arr 3 index. We have to update the third index by 99 value, and then we print the array, index third. Okay, that's what we have to do. Okay. Then there are some operations in array, like splice, push, pop, shift, unshift. There are some confusing things. I'm I'm also confused through that, from all the things. So if we regular practice, then it will come in our habitual. Then it will come in our habit. Okay, so we have to practice daily, bro, to make the to make the things our habitual, to make the things in our habit. We have to practice all the things. um, so like we have to create, that is, we created an array. Okay, then what we have to do, then then we have to use of the properties. I'm using array dot splice. What does splice do? First of all, we have to do push operator. What is called push? Is it operator or not? Push pop operator or keyword? What to call that? These are methods. Okay, these are JavaScript array methods. Operator are like that. Keyword are reserved keywords. Okay, methods are functions that belong to object. Since arrays in JavaScript are objects, they come with built-in methods such as push, pop, splice. Push adds one or more element to the end of an array. Pop, remove. Okay, it will explain what the functionalities of each function, each method. So these are method: splice, pop, shift, unshift, slice, not the cold drink which Kate Caf advertised, not that slice. Okay. First of all, write the array name arr dot push. What we have to push? 600, not 600, like 69. 69 is my favorite word. Then what I will get? Then what I will get? Then what I will get? We have to remove. We have to search on the chat GPT now, because ChatGPT is easy to access, and if we are using shortcut key, then it will open. So that's why I am using. I will use now ChatGPT. Okay. If I doing AWR, then what I will put? If I doing AWR, then I will get 10, 32, 52, 27, 77, 69. If I comment out this, then if I writing AWR, then I will get 1 2 3 4 5 elements, 1 2 3 4 5. If I push another, then I will do that, so I will get 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so it AR dot push, what it does, it push in the last of the an array. Okay, if we want to add in the first, then we have to use ARR dot unshift. Unshift, this is a method in JS. So like we have to create 23. We have to add 23 in the first index, then 23 in the first index, then 69 in the push operator, add in the last index, and unshift method add a number in the 0th index. Okay, I think that is clear now. We can access any element from the console arr dot arr at index like 0, then we will get 23. If we are doing arr at index 4, then what is on fourth index? 0 1 2 3 4 27. And if we do index at 3, then we will go to 52. So 0 1 2 3. Okay, then it is 52. If we want to clear that, control plus L, control L, we have to press only control L, then it will remove. Okay, clear the history. That's why these are the two methods. And push is basically add number in the last index, and unshift add in the 0th index. Okay, these are two methods we have discussed. And there is another method arr dot pop, arr dot pop, and it will remove from the last index. So if we doing, then we have to see our 69 index is removed. Then if we have to remove 69 from, if we commented out 69, if we don't push 69 at the last index, then if we run, then we have to note the 77. The 77 will remove, because push operator remove the element from the last index. So push sorry, my mistake. Pop, what pop operator does, what pop operator do? Pop operator remove the last element from the index, last from an array. A pop operator basically remove the last index, last value from the last index. Mm, if we add, if we do push, if we use a push method to add 69 on the last index, then 69 will be removed and we will show that whole array. If we write a double r, then 23 10 32 52 27 27 double 7, this is our index, this is our array. If we don't use a pop operator, then if we using of a double r, then we have to see 69 in our array. If we use a pop operator, then 69 will be removed from our array. Okay, so that is our third method. And fourth method is the shift operator. And push, देखो, see, push is add in the last of the operator, last index, unshift add at zeroth index, the zeroth index, pop operator remove from the last index, and there is another method arr dot that is shift, this is unshift, and that is unshift, and this is shift. We have to use a shift, and now see, we have to now 10 will be removed from our array. If we do that, 10 is also 10 is what is happening, what the mistake I do, a double r dot shift. If we do that, then I will get, if we refresh that page, then again 10 32 52 27 77 AR double dot shift. We have to do AR double dot shift. If we don't do that thing, if we commented out that, then 23 23 10. Wait a minute. First of all, we have to that is so confusing, because these function also run when we run that. So we have to comment out all the things. Then if we run, then I will get on 32 to 52, 32 52 27 77. If I don't run that, if we comment out that, then I will get 10 32 52 27 77. Okay, so what shift method what shift method do, it removed an element from the zeroth index. Okay, and what pop operator do, it remove an element from the last index, and push operator add value to the last index, and unshift add value to the zeroth index. So that these are the four methods in array. And there another one is splice, and other is slice. There are, I think, six important methods, and there are many more methods in array, like reverse, another method. So we have to discover only seven methods. These are the most important methods we have to read. So another is a double r dot slice. What we have to read first? Slice and splice. So what come first? L or P? What come first? A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T. Very well. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. Okay, L come first, so we have to read slice. Okay, I think I am making on learning things. That's why I'm learning that. What, I am not explaining well, bro? I'm not explaining well. Does someone commented in my live stream? Like I have to. Does anyone commented? No one commented. Okay, nice. But why my live stream is not started? Why I see that, yaar? If I improve the quality, then. What is that happening? I don't know what is happening. I have to close that window. I don't want to see any chat. Okay, I don't want to see any chat. Control 60. What, I don't know what is removed. Okay, I don't want to see any chat. Wait a minute. I want to see what happening in my YT YouTube. How I. क्या मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? तो चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। Okay. So what slice do? First we have to read about that slice. What is slice method? Slice is basically slice don't change the main array. Slice don't change the main array. Slice and splice. So slice is I think Maja. No. What I am thinking. I have to slice is a method in JavaScript. So let new arr is equal to arr dot slice 03. So console output new arr वैल्यू निकाल के देता है, 3 से 1 पहले तक हटाएगा। ओके, व्हाट स्लाइस डू? स्लाइस मतलब इट्स थिंक लाइक यू थिंक लाइक दैट slice like cut and slice like cut and slice. Okay, thinking like slice, like we have to slice the onion, slice the fruit in parts. So slice means it will mm, return a copy of a section of an array for both start and end. A negative index can be used to indicate an offset. Okay, the slice if we do 0, 0,3, then what I will get? Then what I will get? A double R dot slice. What is this? Okay. Now if I run A double R, then I will get the same array. Okay. So we have to write this in a new variable. Let new A double R is equal to that. Okay. So now we have to new ARR. Now new ARR will give me 3 values, 0, 1, 2, and it will not give a third. So 0, 1, 2, it will give 10, 32, 52. It divide slice means remember like that it will cut in pieces, like if we do 0 to 3, then it will cut in pieces 10, 0, 0, 32, 52. Then it will not give a last index value, it will give a last index minus 1 value, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2. It will give the value from 0 to 2 index. Okay, so how does slice work? Okay, slice, then we have a splice. There are two methods in array which are so confusing, slice and splice, which I think from my perspective is so difficult. For me, difficult what is slice? These are this sounds like similar, and slice is we have to learn. We have to just learn about slice, and then we have to move to splice is it change the actual array. It change the actual array. Okay, it change the actual array, बीच में से वैल्यू रिमूव कर सकते हैं, बीच में से रिमूव वैल्यू रिमूव कर सकते हैं। इट चेंज द एक्चुअल एरे, कितनी वैल्यू रिमूव करनी है राइट में मूव करेगा, सेकेंड इंडेक्स से वैल्यू रिमूव करना स्टार्ट करना है, और कितनी वैल्यू रिमूव करनी है राइट में मूव करेगा, दैट इज स्प्लाइस। आई दीज आर द हिंदी वर्ड्स यू लिसन, दीज आर आई रोट इन माई notebook. Okay, so I am read the all the notes I write in Hindi for my better understanding, so that's why. So AI double dot splice it change the actual array. Okay, now let's try AI double dot. So this is our fifth method. Okay, this is our fifth method. Now um, we have to learn new method like AWR dot SPLIC splice, which is give 0 comma like 0 not 0 1 comma 3. What does it mean? If we do that, what does it mean? So it means what is one mean? It one means फर्स्ट इंडेक्स से वैल्यू रिमूव करना स्टार्ट करेगा. इट विल रिमूव द वैल्यू फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट इंडेक्स like 32 first index. It will remove the value from the first index. And how many value we have to remove? I write 3. So 1 2 3. Now we have to see we then these I highlight these values. It will be removed from our array. We have to see in our AWR. Now we have to see 10 and 7. There is no need to write in new array, but slice is new need to write in new variable. Slice need to write in a new variable. Uh, okay. Hmm. That's good. What we have to learn about all the things. देखो. See, see what we have to learn. First of all, there are two main confusing topics: slice and splice. There are only two, and there is another one that is reverse. So we have to discover, we have to discuss it also, because then after we have to revise all the things. So if we do AR dot AR dot reverse, if we do that, then what we will get? We will get first. Now the double 7 come in on zeroth index. Now 27 is on first index. Double 7 27 52 32 10, and the first zeroth index will move to the last index, and first index move to the second last index. That's how it is working. Okay, that is so easy thing, because from name we can discover reverse means it will reverse the whole array. Okay, so these are some methods, and there's lots of coming in array. There are so many loops. Okay, okay. Now what we have to do? uh, first of all first of all we have to understand the each and every from step by step. A double dot push what, a double dot a dot push what method. It will add 69 in the last index. Okay, a double dot unshift, we have to make notes, I think so. I am writing that let marks is equal to 10 20 30. Console dot marks we got undefined because 12th index doesn't exist. Okay, a double r dot a double r 3. Okay, remove that space. A dollar dot splice 2 comma 2 let arr a dollar dot post a dollar pop and fifth new a dollar is equal to splice new a dollar is equal to slice. There I think there is no need of new dollar in a splice. There is no need of store in a new arr, I think so. Yeah, why we it create in a new arr, like if we made let new array is equal to, if we do that, like new, again we get 32 52 27. Okay, if we do that, then we will get the value. Okay, if we can't do that, control X, then okay, then we will get what the output, what left in our main array. Like same thing I think work in that. First of all uncomment that. If we do new array, new ARR array, oh I'm my mistake, then we will get What is 032? 10, 32, 52 will be removed from our array. Okay, if we do ARR, then 10, 32, 52, 27, 77, we will get the same array. Okay, but mm, slice means it will slice doesn't. Oh, I understand. Splice, what splice do? It change in the actual array. That is this is the main thing to understand. Not slice. Splice is change in the main array. Okay, understand? If we do that from the slice, then if we do ARR, then we got the actual array which is same. Okay, if we do new array, okay, then we will get 10, 32, 52, which is value will be removed. Okay, if we do the same thing from the splice, then the actual array will also be affected. So that is the main thing. This is the main thing which keep in mind. So what a dot push, it basically what it does basically, if we do that, if we uncomment that, okay, add value in the last index, what unshift, add the item या value in the first या zeroth index, zeroth is better, zeroth index. Okay, what pop means it remove remove the value directly, remove the value from the last index. Or what shift, remove the value from the zeroth index. So that is these are the fourth basic things. Push, add in the last index, and shift, add value in the zeroth index. Pop, remove the value from the last index. Shift, remove the value from the zeroth index. ARR, and there is reverse. And now writing out, it will reverse the whole array, mad uh, zeroth index, mad zeroth index to um, mad zero index last index, reverse the whole array, mad zeroth index last index. It will reverse the whole array. Okay. Then there is two things, slice and splice. What is splice? Splice is change in the actual array. Splice, we have to talk, first of all we have to talk in slice. Okay, okay. First of all we have to talk about slice. So these are the basic things. Okay, so these are some important things, so we have to create another. So what slice do? Slice basically uh, remove the value 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 from n-1, like here 3 is the last index, what it works like 3 minus 1, so it will remove the value from 0 to index. Let's basically remove the value from n minus 1. So let's basically remove the value of 3 is the last index, but it work like 3 minus 1. So it will remove values from 0 to 2 index. Okay. Now it DOE does not change the actual array. It does not change the actual array. Okay. This is the main difference between slice and splice. Okay. If we doing like if you are not comfortable with that, like first of all now understand what is that. If we do new ARR and then write new ARR, then it will give the value from 0 to 2 index 0 1 2. We will get 10 32 52. Okay, so that is the main. If we do same thing with ARR splice, then if you got 1 3, then what we will get, we will get, it will remove element from element from 1 to 3 मतलब कि, means 32 52. How much index? 1 2 3. It will 10 and 77 in our main array. It also change in the main array, that's why we will get, if we put it in the let new ARR is equal to ARR dot sp splice 1 comma 3. If we do that 1 comma 3, and it we will comment out that if we do new double r, then we will get 32 52, and 32 52 27 will be removed from our array. Okay, so that is our this is all about our slice, and this is all about our splice. I want to drink a water. Yeah, I want to drink a water. There 30 minute of there 30 minutes 30 minutes 38 minutes live stream was completed. So what we have to write in splice, so first of all we have to write in that it uh, remove the values here. One means it starting removing the value from the first index till goes to 3 more values in right side. It remove the values from 1 means it starting removing the value from the first index, and we have to write a second. So that is we have to write a second because for better understanding. Okay. Second, second. It remove the value from here to mean it is starting removing the value from the second index till goes to 3 more value in right side. मतलब means 2, then it will go to 3 more steps 0 1 2 52 27 77, then we will get 52 27 77. Okay, now let's see what we will get. We have to see 10 and 32, 10 and 32 instead of, we will see ARR. If we do ARR 10 and 32. Okay, if we do like a 4, then we will get an error or not. If we do 32, then nothing will happen. If we don't have anything, then nothing will happen. Okay, it remove the value here 2 means it starting remove the value from second index till goes to 3 more. values in right side. Okay. 52 27 77. 52 is second index, from second index 3 more values. Index from second index, it moves to right and remove 27 and double 7 also. So 3 here means it will remove the total 3 values. It only give what value it gave, what value we removed, value we have removed. It gave what left in our array after removing the values. So this is the whole things about these methods. So control C, and then we have to write here in some more space that my brother is my brother my brother has came my brother has come. That's why my brother voice you can hear from background. So these all about splice. We do here word wrap, splice, splice by slice, that is splice, okay. Okay. These are the things. Now I have understand all the thing. First of all, you have to. Yeah, I can see it from here. So I have not to comment out. I have to be. I can remove that. So I remove that from here. I remove that from here. I paste it in another file. So I will from here. Okay. Now now we have the basic understanding of these methods. So now we have to move to another topic. What we have learned: add the blood dot push, pop, shift, unshifts, splice and slice, and reverse method. Okay, these are seven I think methods. Now we have another is ascending order and descending order. Now we have to reverse in ascending or descending. What we have to do? A dot sort. First of all, you have to copy that array. Control C. Now paste it here. So that is our array. If we do like a dot reverse, then it will reverse. Okay, if we do a double r, then sorry, a double r, then we will get that thing. First of all, remove that, and we will get double 7 27 52 32 10. Okay, now we have to sort in ascending order. Then what we have to do? If we have to do in sort in ascending order, then a double r dot sort. If we do that and write a double r, then 20, 10, 21, 32, 52. This is already in ascending order. So we have to change the values. So first of all, you are 34, then 89, then 12, then 21, then um, 10 here, then uh, 69. So these are some values, and these are some values. Then now let's see what we will see. So if we, oh my mistake, if we, this is so big, my god, we can do that by control plus plus control plus. We can zoom in and zoom out. So 10, 12, 21, 34, 69, 89, these all are sorted in an ascending order by default. We can also write here ascending. And for descending, in descending, if we want to arrange in descending, like we have to see the um, uh, largest part and the largest value at 0th index, then what we have to do? Then there is a different way to do that. First of all, a double r dot sort, it is that. Then function, we have to write function and a comma b, then return करेंगे अपन return return, then we have to return b minus a. This is for descending. Now we write a double r, then we will get in descending order. Same things we can do for this is by default. If we don't write anything, if we do like a double r or sort, then it will arrange in ascending order. Okay, it will arrange in ascending order. Like first of all, comment it out, and if we do that, then it will arrange by default in, this is by default arrange in ascending order. Okay, 10 12, this is arrange in ascending order. If we don't want to use that directly, if we want to use it like a descending order, then we can do that. awr dot sort, and then we have to, what we have to do, we have to write what we have to write in descending function. First of all, we have to sort function, then another a comma b. So there is only change in return statement. In descending we write b minus a, but in that for ascending we have to write a minus b. If we want to arrange in descending, then we have to reverse that a minus b to b minus a, and for we want to arrange in descending, then we have to move it to b minus a. So that is similar. Okay, then now we have to get all the whole array in ascending order. Okay, that is for ascending order. I generally I suggest you, and I don't suggest you because I am not such an expert, but from my perspective, from my point of view, if someone want to arrange in ascending order, then AR dot sort is so simple. Write this only, it will arrange you in ascending order. Then why you have to write functions? But it is good if you, it is good if you know that it is good for you. Because it's all, if you want to arrange in descending, that we can't use a dot sort to directly to arrange in descending order. If you know that, then it is directly beneficial for you. Okay, so these are some things. So, and these are for each, and we have to some add here. It by default DAF will be arranged in ascending order. Here AWR arrange in ascending order, and we have to copy that line and paste that here. Arrange in DE as descending order. Okay, so that is our code. So that is, so awr dot sort function a comma b return a minus b. If we do that, it will arrange in ascending order. B minus a, it will arrange in descending order. Let awr is equal to that. This is our array. Okay. Now we have to move to the next part, that is our for each loop. Wait for a minute. I will come after drinking of water. So wait some time. I will come. Now we come here. I'm come here. Okay. And there is something for improving. There is tenses. There is resume. And there is something for improving our English. There is tenses in that. I came, guys. I came, guys. I came. मैं आ गया हूँ इसको इसको क्या बोलेंगे यार अपन ये क्या है अच्छा वही दैट इज आवर टेंसेस पीडीएफ आई केम व्हाट कॉल्ड आई दैट इन इंग्लिश व्हाट टू कॉल दैट इन इंग्लिश इट टेक सो मच टाइम आई हैव कम मैं आया आई हैव केम आई हैव कम आई हैव कम आई हैव कम ओके I want to improve my English, bro. That's why I have to speak in English. I know our mother tongue is Hindi. We have to talk in Hindi, but in corporate there is a need of English language. That's why. That's the only thing we have to learn English because English is all we have to. If any person know two language, that is very good. English is also a every person know English language because if anyone want to communicate with the other person like in other country who live in other country foreigners if we want to communicate with foreigners then English is the mandatory language and English is compulsory for English is the common language which everyone is everyone speak now. Besides from all the other stuff, we have to move to the next topic, which is map. Not map, which is for loop. I think for each loop. Now we have to move to for each loop. Okay, what is for each? For each loop, what is for each loop? Array dot for each sort map filter reduce for each accept a function. Sort accept a function. Okay, map filter reduce and for each these all accept a function. So for each what is for each let a double r is equal to 2 3 4 5 7 8 array dot for each function we have to write function in if we do that a double r dot for each then we have to write a function then a value then console dot log value we have to do that. First of all copy that to copy that array control C. I don't want to oh shit yeah we have to write control V. We have to by mistake by accidentally I press control C then the empty line is copied. If we control V then I will not paste it because the empty line will paste here instead of that. That's why I press window plus B. I will it show my clipboard, then I will choose that line. Okay, so we are about for each. So this is my array. Now I want to for each. For each means we have to travel on each element. So a double r dot for each, it accept a function in it accept a function in that parenthesis. So we have to write function, then we have to write value, and console. If we do console dot my mistake, console dot log well, then what will I will get, what I will get, then what will I get, then what will be I get, will be I get I am doing the same thing I have do wrote in that code. A double dot for each function well console dot log well. Okay, console dot log well. Then let's go. I will getting 2 3 4 5 7 8. Console dot log, it will print the each element, each value. It will print each value of my array. So my array is starting from 2 3 4 5 7 8, 2 3 4 5 7 8. So it will print my whole array. Okay, so for each is basically print print the whole array. uh, we have to write here like traversal of full array, traversal of every value, traversal traversal traverse traversal each value, traversal on each value, traversal on each value. ठीक है, done. So let a double r is equal to 2 3 4 5. If we do a double r dot for each value function, it accept a function in parentheses, then we have to write function, then value, and console. If we do console dot log, if we don't write like if we don't write val here, then what we will get, val is not defined, so we have to write a val here. Okay, okay, so that is for each loop. If we want to multiply, if we want to add anything, so then we will get 3 4 3 4, then we will get, instead of 4 we have to get 5 because it will add plus 1 in every value. Okay, so that is for each. Okay, what is map, what is map, what is map? So map सिर्फ I am reading through my notes what I have wrote in my notes. You can listen carefully. What I have wrote in, what I have wrote in my notes. You can listen carefully. मैप सिर्फ तब यूज़ करता है जब आपको एक नया एरे बनाना है पिछले एरे के डेटा के बेसिस पर। समझ में आया कुछ? You have to understand anything from what I have to spoke, what I have spoke. मैप सिर्फ तब यूज़ करना है जब आपको एक नया एरे बनाना है पिछले एरे के डेटा के बेसिस पर। मैप देख दिखते ही में साथ मन में एक ब्लैंक एरे बना लिया करो। मैप इज मीन टू रिटर्न ए न्यू एरे। जब भी आपको ऐसा कोई केस दिख जाए जहाँ पर एक एरे से नया एरे बनेगा और वो नया एरे कुछ वैल्यू को रखेगा, तब मैप लगेगा। जब भी आपको एक ऐसा केस दिख जाए जहाँ पर जब भी एरे से नया एरे बनेगा एंड वो नया एरे कुछ वैल्यू को रखेगा, तब मैप लगेगा। जब भी आपको ऐसा कोई केस दिख जाए जहाँ पर एक एरे से नया एरे बनेगा, जब भी एक एरे से नया एरे बनेगा एंड वो नया एरे कुछ वैल्यूज को रखेगा, तब मैप लगेगा। दैट इज ऑल द थिंग्स। ओके, if we want to made a new array, that then we have to use of map, then we have to use of map. If we want to use if we want to use if we want to return a new array, then we have to use of map. That is in simple way. So let new array is equal to dot map. First of all, we have to create a function, an array. So we have to copy that from here, control C. So that is our array 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we have to, when we have to use map, when we want to return an array, we have to think a blank array when we have to use of map. Okay, we have to think of blank array when we have to use of map. Understood? Let abcd is equal to a dot map function. Well, this is function expression. Now we have to write what we have to done. So a dot map, if we do that, then map accept as function well something, it accept well. Okay, this is the common things we have to write in every, like for each, map, sort. Okay, everything, this is the same thing. Okay, in short we have to write a comma b. Okay, that's the simple thing we have to keep in mind. Okay, a dot map function, it accept function in a parenthesis. Okay, then what we have to do now, a dot map function, well, it accept function, and then it will return well, it will return well, it will return well, directly return well. If we do and then I want to see in my AWR, then I will get 2345 2345. I don't if I don't return anything, then I will also get 2345. Refresh it. 345. Okay, written well. Okay, now my sir told me that if we use a map, think in our mind a blank array. Think about a blank array in our mind. If we use of map, if we use of map, think about a blank array in our mind. Now I have to think about a thing. Now I am thinking about a blank array. Now I create a blank array in our mind, in my mind. Okay. Now what I have to do? Parenthesis, semicolon. Sorry. Now let new array is equal to. Now create a new array. Control C. Let new array is equal to. We create a new array 2, 15, 10, 19, 45, 9. Okay. Now let BCDE is equal to array dot map. What is it doing? Now it create a new variable. Let BCDE. I have to ABCD is equal to new array dot If we do if we do use of map function, then it will return a function in their parenthesis. This is a common thing we have to keep in mind. Okay, new array dot map function val. If val is greater than 10, return val. If val is greater than 10, return val. Arrange in formal document. So let a dollar is equal to 2345 a dollar dot map function val return val. Okay, let new a dollar is equal to 2 15 10 19 15 29. Let abcd is equal to new a dollar dot map abcd. What is abcd? It is a variable. Now in variable we have to new a dollar. This is our array. We have to array new dollar dot map. We have to use of map property on that array dot map function. It will accept a function in that and value. It accept a parameter. It is a parameter. If value is greater than what is that value, which is which is parameter. If parameter is greater than 10, then it will return a value. Like first of all, let everybody new dot map function will if 2 is greater than map, it will reverse on whole the array. Let abcd is equal to new array dot map function. If a 15 19 45 6 15 19 45 6 15 19 and other, then we will get 15 19 15 we got undefined here because it is not greater than 10. Okay, so that is a map, all about map. This is so confusing yaar. Map in map, that is map. Let talk to ChatGPT. Can you teach me or map in where? Can we not a string agreement? This is all about our map. Okay, this is so confusing, yaar. So confusing. Now move further. Otherwise, we have to stuck on the same thing. Map, I don't think it is so much use. If it will use in future, like in more, if it is more use, then we have to definitely read more about it. Then we have to definitely read more about it. Okay. Then we have a filter. So what is it? Is not a water filter. uh, from listening filter, we have hit a we have we have to hit our in mind water filter. Not you in my mind. If not in your mind, then my mind also. Then if not in your mind, my mind hit. If I listen filter, then my mind say, oh, water filter. They are talking about water filter. I don't think what I am doing right now. I am in seventh semester. Yeah, what I have do till my sixth semester. What I have do in my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 3 years. What I have do. I have mm, I have not done anything in my three in that 3 years. That's so disappointed, bro. Now talking to filters. Now let a double r is equal to that. Now copy it. Control C. I'm still confusing about in map. Let's move on यार. Move on हो जाना चाहिए. वरना बहुत दर्द होगा भाई तुमको move on नहीं होगे तो. I know. No one knows better than me because in that era of changing the girls, I am a person which stay to only one girl. Move the topic. Ah, let ABCD is equal to a double function well. Okay, so we have to let it order 2, 13, 4, 15, 23, 7. That is okay. So what we have to use filter. Let ABCD is equal to a double dot filter function. It accept the value well, return true. It return true false. It does not return undefined like map. Okay. Map return undefined value. You can see uh, you have seen before when we use of map, if value is greater than 10 it return value. Then if any value is not greater than 10 it will return undefined. Okay, but in filter it will return true or false. It will not return undefined like in a function in a map. Okay, so filter it return we have to write uh, uh, it return true and false only. It return true and false only. It does not return undefined like map. Okay. I read from my notes copy or place side me. I reading from my notes also. Okay. So what we have to do? Let a double r is equal to 2, 13, 4, 15, 23, 7. So let a ABCD is equal to a double r dot filter function well return true. What is that? What is that, bro? Let ABCD is equal to like a new era a new ARR is equal to ARR dot we are using a filter filter, then a function control G function well return well. What is that? What is that? If we do that, then new we will 2 13 4 15 33 7. Okay, okay, if we return true, a double dot filter function well, return true. Then okay. ना चल रहा है कि लाइव?
नहीं चल रहा है तो 3 बजे की कही है 4 ढाई बजे 3 बजे यू देख लो तो याद करते हैं
जो बाहर लगा के दे दूंगा।
वो वही भाई देख लो तक सुई मत देखो वो तो 3 बजे हुई है वही तो आप घंटा
आएगी,
ये घंटा हो गया
चलेगी चलेगी। तुम कब चलेगी?
8 घंटा तक हुई है
1 बजे की लिख रखी पर चली ना है।
ना चले वो तो 3 बजे की कही चला
या या चैनल पे चलेगी। बीच को बटन दबा दे, ये अंदर चालू हो जाएगी। क्या कर रही है? नायरी चालू होएगी, ई है रियल। हाँ। 1 बजे की लिख रखी पर चालू ना करी। यस यस। माय मदर अराइव्ड। आई एम टॉक टू माय मदर। I was talking to my mother. Okay. Uh, that is we have to talking about filter. A dot filter function well return well true. What the mean of true यार? If greater than 10. Like in map. We will get undefined in map, but we can't get undefined in filter. That's the whole difference between them. Okay, okay, filter. Control D, so we have discussed about filter map, and now we have to move to the next topic, reduce. एक एरे से एक वैल्यू बनाना. व्हाट इज रिड्यूस? एक एरे से एक वैल्यू बनाना. लेट ans इज इक्वल टू आंसर इज इक्वल टू एरे डॉट रिड्यूस फंक्शन एक्यूमुलेटर. यार कितना टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं. looping. Now we have to read objects. Next part यार. There is a for each. I have to read for each traversal to the traverse to the other element. For each map filter reduce. What find do? Find basically return a single value. Okay, which satisfied it. Like if we doing let a visitor is equal to a dot find function value, it will traverse on the whole array. On that a dot find, it will traverse on whole array. Like 12 is greater than 10, true, then we will get 12. If we getting like here if we get 2 here, then we will get 15, because first satisfying value. If we get first satisfying value in find, then we will return that value. Okay, how that find work. Okay, now there is another method which is sum. We have to copy that, and first of all we have to comment out, and then control A, then control C, control X कर लो. Do control X, paste it here. Okay, now we have to talking about sum. What is sum? Not three sum, not four sum. It is only sum. In our mind, there is only one thing run. If someone talking to some, their mind, oh, he is talking about some three sum, man. So do I. I am at my own home. I am at home. I'm not talking so much about that things. Okay. So let a traveler is equal to 45. Now we have to, what is some gives true, false only. It is it is also like filter. Let a double is equal to that, and let a ns is equal to a dot some function val return 90. Let copy paste it full code it here, control V. Now control that. Let a double r is equal to let a error dot some function val return value is greater than 90. Is any value is greater than 90, ans true. Like if we don't using of 9, if we do 90, then we will get false. Okay, in full array I think. Okay, okay. um some gives true false only, some gives true false only. If if any condition met in all array, it will give true value. I am writing in my notes. I am updated my notes while revising. I am thinking about I am thinking to revise the array 5 6 days ago, but I am not. Then today I will start that revise. I am not doing anything in that holy days of 5 to 7 days. Okay, what the hell I am doing? What every do? I'm not doing write any code here. Okay, first of all remove that. Let ans is equal to array dot every function will return value और वो true. क्या सारे एलिमेंट array के 5 से ग्रेटर हैं? Oh, every means like let we have to create a new array. Let ans is equal to irregular dot every it accept a function which have a value return करेगा every element is greater than 30. Let's see. Every is not defined. I'm doing correct now. Oh, well, is well, true. If we do here 40, then we will get false. Okay, control X, control B. Now comment it out. Now there is a topic of destructuring. What is destructuring? क्या सारे एलिमेंट एरे के 5 से ग्रेटर हैं? बेसिकली एवरी कंपेयर एवरी एलिमेंट विद एन एरे. डिस्ट्रक्टिंग लेट फुल नेम इज इक्वल टू हर्ष शर्मा. लेट फर्स्ट नेम लास्ट नेम इज इक्वल टू फुल नेम. What is destructuring? Yeah, let AR equal 1 4 5 7 8. Let ABC is equal to AR. What is that? Control C, Control V, Control A, Control that. What is that? Yeah. Do ARR 1 4 5 7 8. Let ABCD is equal to ARR A, comma B, comma C 7. ये क्या है? A B A B C D A B C. What is destructing? Yeah. That Spread operator used for copy all the values of another array. Like this is my array. These are my spread operator. Okay. Now first of all I have to revise all the things because I this is so many things here. These are so many things. I'm drinking water right now. My throat is I feeling thirsting. Let's revise all the things fastly. Open my notes. From arrays what we have to learn. First of all, what how to create an array. Let arr is equal to, that is how we can create array. Arr push, we can push it. Push is push in last my pen. uh, uh, mm, Add value in last, add value in last. It is a method. Okay. Pop, remove last value from an array. Shift, what does shift मतलब कि shift means remove the first value. It will remove the first value, and unshift add first value, add on 0th index. Okay. Splice means splice will change in first of all we have to talk about slice. A slice mean it will remove the elements, but it does not change in the actual array. Okay. It will remove the element from 0 to n minus 1, 3 से एक पहले तक हटेगा. Okay. Slice don't change the main array, but splice change into the main array, and it will second index से value remove करना start करना है. Okay. Array dot reverse ascending. We can reverse an array dot reverse. It will reverse the whole array. Ascending order sort, it is like array dot sort function. Array dot sort function a comma b. If we want to arrange array in ascending order, then we have to write a double r dot sort. That is by default it will sort in ascending order. If we want to arrange sort in descending order, then we have to write a double r dot sort, and we have to give a function in the parenthesis, and then array dot sort, then we have to write a function in parenthesis function and give the value, give the a comma b, and then return a minus b minus a for descending. For in ascending we have to write a minus b. Okay. Then we have for each is basically for traversal each value, each element of an array. A double r dot for each, and then it will accept a function, then we have to write function, then a value, then it will traverse all the value, all the element. Okay. Then we have map. What is map basically do? Map means it it show undefined value. uh, it shows undefined values, but map means it shows undefined values, like we have to fastly create a map. We have to copy a where is map. That is map. Okay. So we have to control v. Let this is our array. Okay. So let abcd is equal to a double r dot map, then it accept a function, then a value in that. Okay. Then what we have to write, return if any value is greater than 10, return value. Any value greater than 10, that is n equal to 10, undefined, 15, 15, 10, 19, 45, undefined. Then we have to get two undefined values. We have to go to that and abcd, then we have to get two undefined values. That is map. Okay. What does that another thing is filter. Filter doesn't give the undefined value. It will give the values only. 15, 10, 19, 25, these are the uh, values which are greater than 10. Map give the undefined value. That is the difference between both map and filter. Okay. It return true false, it does not return define like map. Okay. And that is filter. Reduce. What is reduce? एक array reduce means accumulator. Reduce means accumulator. We have to, if anyone asking what is reduce, then keep in mind reduce accept two variables, that is one val, which is actual variable, and accumulator, which store the value in the main array. मतलब means accumulator store the If accumulator is run, then it store the variable value. Okay, that how accumulator work, how reduce work. Okay, it will change the whole array into a one digit. How that it will sum all the array values. That how, if we want to add all the array value, then we can use the reduce operator and accumulator. Array dot reduce function accumulator value, then accumulator will add the whole array. If we want to if we want to add all the numbers in that, what the sum of that whole number, then we have to write a let we have to create an function, a total sum is equal to a dot when we have to use of reduce, then we have to accept a function and accumulator, then val, then we have to write return accumulator plus val, and the accumulator will starting from 0 value, and then comma 0, then we have to write, then we have to get what the total sum of that total 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 sum, which is 100. If we sum that all the things, control C, like control 50, let's check 100, we will get 100. What the hell, my network is, I think, so slow. My network is not enough good, it's take too much time. My chat GPT response take too much time, bro. Where I am living in village. We will get 100, and my console also give me 100. You can see here, I will get total sum 100. Okay, so how reduce will work? It will give the sum of the whole array. Okay, find will give, it will return the first value. Uh, does any value accept that condition? Does any value? Okay, and there is another sum. Sum means if any condition match in whole array, it will give true value. And there is a every, if every element match the condition, then it will return true. And destructing is like dividing the element. Let full name is equal to Harsh Sharma, then first name, then destructing will work. Split operator will copying the whole array into another. That's how array work. Now we have to move to the another topic, next topic, which is objects. Now we have to cover all the things in array. There is something, there is a questions in array, but I don't think we have to cover questions. But the questions are so important here. If we complete the questions, we have to good understanding of arrays. Let discover what the questions on array. Create an array of student name and print each. Filter even number from an array. Roll. Find the first student. Create a write a function to reverse and dot reverse useful. We have to use dot reverse. Sort array of edges is ascending order. So easy. Destruct first two element of an array. Use sum to check if any student failed. Sum means if anyone, if any. Sum means if anyone doing that, then it will return true or false. It will return true or false value. If any condition match in whole array, it will give true or true value. Oh, there is something called, there is something. If we use of spread operator, control C, Control V. Then it will, if we doing like that AWR dot push 69, then that I will get, okay, I will get bro, I will get, okay. Now I will, now we have to move to the next topic, objects. Objects, what is objects? How much lines of my code? It is 76 lines, okay. We have to cover it fastly. Objects एक entity के बारे में कुछ details, okay. Object means details about an entity. Details about an entity, that is objects, okay. Objects, let obj is equal to how to create an object. We have to revise all the things time to time, bro. Otherwise we have to forget all the things. If we don't remember all the things, then we have to forget all the things. There is no benefit of revising, understand. So we have to timely remember, revise all the things. We don't write code, let's see. Console.log, I'm using object, okay. Let object is equal to name, age, id, okay. I have created that object, okay. Let object is equal to name, age, where to use of that. This is I think key, that is key, and that is value. We have to call that key, and the right part is called value. So name is a key, age is a key, id is a key. So remember like that, id is a key. If we don't remember like that name, but in name id is always a key. Like in database, id is like a key, refer like a key, age. So left side is the left value is a key, and the right side is value, okay. Name is my value, then kamal is my value, kamal is value, 21 is value, dal roti is value, okay. Okay, and these all are my left side values are my key, okay. So console.log, the name is we have to use that for dynamic values. The name is obj.name, that is Kamal. ID is obj.id, that is my ID 93231. Obj.console, obj age, age is age. If we write age, then I will get 21. Let copy it, Control C, then I will paste it here, Control V, Control A, and uncomment it. First of all, comment these two lines. Then what I will get, obj console.log, console.log obj object का age 21. If we are doing that, then the name is Kamal. ID is what the ID in my object, that is I'm using of that dynamic obj dot id. If we are using of object, that is why I am using of object dot name, okay. Let AWA is equal to name. When I have to store AWA is equal to name, console.log obj AWA, then what I will get, let's try. Control C, Control V. Let AWA is equal to name, console.log a Kamal. Let A is equal to name, console.log obj. Now I have to access our favorite food. Access like that. We don't access our then something call obj, then not find. Okay, we have to write in string, then we will get the output. Okay, okay, that is my another object. User dot name, user dot address, user dot address dot pin, user dot address dot location dot let. That is how. So that is our const name, hertz, and address. We have to create another object here. Access to that. We have to create a const user, a variable, which is our whole whole uh, whole object name, that is user, and that is name, hertz, and address, which is have created a key and values. We have assigned city Bhopal, pin that location. Then we have to add location, there's latitude and longitude, accept two values 23.2 and 777.4. Okay, so console.log user dot address, user dot address के अंदर in the address dot location, in the location dot lang, then we have to get 774. Like if I want to copy it, control C, now control V, then we have to get 774 in the output. Okay, okay. Let comma lang is equal to user dot address, location. Let and lang, we can access let and lang. Let city is equal to user dot address. What is drawing? Let city is equal to user dot address. What does it mean here? Control C. Now I have to paste it here. Then what does it mean? Let comma lang is equal to user dot address dot location, user dot address dot location. Okay, if we write here let only, then we will get the things. If we write city here only, sorry, city Bhopal. If we don't want to write the whole things here, then we have to write we can create the shortcut like that, like create it manually. Mm, like if we want to first of all, if we want to access the city name, so then in the console we have to write user dot like that, user dot name hertz. Okay, if we write like console dot log, oh sorry, dot log, mistake, console dot log user dot name hertz, we will get hertz. Okay, and undefined value. If we write here user dot name here, user dot name dot re address dot city. What if I will do the same things? Control C, uh, console dot log, control V, user dot, oh, what I'm doing or what I'm doing, control V. Now remove the name from here, then we have to get Hobal. We have to made a mistake, Ra. We have to made a mistake because user dot name dot that is name is not here because that is not correct. Okay, okay. Now we have to access pin. So dot user dot user dot address double user dot address dot pin. Then we will get the pin like you will the dot address dot um, address dot location location dot let 23.2. Okay, now we want to create a shortcut. Now if we want to anyone want to write let, then he will cut the that. If anyone want let, then he will cut like anyone city will cut city, like city, cut city. Now we have two cities not defined and no name. So what we have to do, let we have to create a curly braces. We have to create a curly braces. Then in curly braces we have to write like city. Anyone who want to write city in the console, then he will get. So first of all, in a string ways, I think so. Let's check. If it is not working, then we have to change the string to the normal word. Okay, let string is equal to, we have to go like user dot address dot city, then we have to get the city. If anyone what the syntax unexpected at 13 line. Okay, we have to remove the vector that what to call that commas. We have to remove the commas. And now let write city here. Oh, we can't get undefined. We get undefined value. Why? But user dot address. So if we write in a console dot log, if we write in that, then if I will get Bhopal, but cannot destruct property city or of console dot log. Okay.